Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today, and long time no Sketchbook Sunday. So I decided to bring this series back for a little while. We'll see how many episodes it goes on. I had several of you commenting on my YouTube and my Instagram and messaging me and asking me to bring this back, so I decided to go ahead and do that. I don't think it'll be quite like last time where I had it every single week. I'm gonna aim for maybe like every other week, and maybe there's gonna be some months where I post every single week. I just don't want it to be something I stress out over and feel like I have to do. I kind of want the freedom to not have to post on a Sunday if I don't feel like it or if I don't have anything. I don't want to have to upload something for the sake of uploading and not be proud of what I made or not even want to watch it myself, which was the case a small number of times with the series before. So again, I just don't want to make any promises. I kind of want to give you a heads up as far as what to expect with the revival of my Sketchbook Sunday series. But I would like to stick with the discussions of various different topics, whether it's art related or life related or whatever. So if you have any awesome suggestions for me, anything you'd like me to talk about or share my thoughts on, please let me know in the comments, and I would greatly appreciate that. In my sketchbook, I'm just drawing out some flower studies, roses in particular, and a painting concept sketch that I'm working on. It's not going to be exactly how it is in the sketchbook, but it's just an idea I kind of wanted to jot down and practice some of the shapes that are going to be in this painting, as well as the lighting. So it's just a loose sketch for me to just play around. So as far as my sketchbook goes right now, I haven't really been doing much with it since I ended my last one. I honestly felt like it was nice to not have to draw in my sketchbook and not have to put something up. So having a break from it was quite nice. I felt like my channel was starting to become a Sketchbook Sunday channel, and I didn't want that. I didn't really like that. So this is also why I don't want to make the promise of posting every single week, Maybe it'll be every other week, but it'll certainly be on a Sunday, whatever Sunday that is. But yeah, I do have a sketchbook that I've had for a while, and I haven't done much with it. I've just been focusing on my paintings and haven't really been focusing on the sketching part as much. And this is also partly why I'm bringing the series back, because I do want to finish the sketchbook, and the old series was really awesome for motivating me to work with my sketchbook, and I ended up finishing the sketchbook and doing a sketchbook tour, which did really well, and a lot of people seem to enjoy it. And I would love to do another sketchbook tour eventually and sort of have this, body of work in my sketchbook that I can share later on. And also for the break of working on all this stuff, and then you get a nice relaxer in your sketchbook to where you can be a little bit more free with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Obviously, I'm not going to sell the things that are in my sketchbook, so there's really no pressure to make something pristine or crisp and accurate. It's just kind of like a fun exercise for me to jot down my ideas and get some thoughts out. So yeah, that is basically what I wanted to share with you as far as the series goes. I did miss it, not gonna lie. It's been fun to have the break, but I did miss the structure of every Sunday I have to post, even though it was stressful a few times. I missed having that consistency, and when I ended the series or put it on hiatus for a few months, I felt like there was something missing. Like, there's something weird. I feel like I should be doing something today, but I'm not. But yeah, so thank you to all of your comments and suggestions asking me to bring the series back. It's back. You got what you wanted. And if anybody didn't want it back, I'm sorry that I have to burden you with this. Just don't click on the videos if you don't want to watch the sketchbook videos and, watch something else on my channel. I'm working on numerous things right now. First of all, conceptualizing an entire body of work for a show in November, and starting on a bunch of other pieces regarding that, and my own personal work. Speaking of which, there will be an art sale happening in the next week or so. I'm going to have a bunch of new prints, new originals, and if you would like to be updated on that, please be sure to subscribe to my mailing list on my website, lenadanya.com, and that way you will receive a notification, an email notification when those are actually available in my art store. Unfortunately, I think a lot of those emails end up in like a promotion tab if you use Gmail. So be sure to check that one just in case so that it doesn't get lost in your inbox. And also follow me on Instagram because I do post updates regarding my art store and prints and all that kind of stuff on there as well. Also, I wanted to share with you guys some awesome paintings and works of art that my patrons have been making. So on my Patreon page, I've been posting references, and I have some incredibly talented patrons who produced amazing works of art. And I also decided to add a new reward tier for all of my patrons, which is a podcast. And I'll be making a 20 to 30 minute monthly podcast that you can download and listen to when you're bored or painting or running errands or doing chores, whatever it is. It's going to be somewhat interactive as I'll be answering your questions and taking suggestions for topics of discussion. So it'll be a more casual type of art podcast. So if anyone's interested, references, extra painting videos are all available on my Patreon page. I just love watching what you guys create, and it blows my mind at how talented you are and just the way everybody can see something, the same image so differently and create these amazing works of art. I think that's going to be it for this Sketchbook Sunday. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with this and just sort of share my thoughts. So there wasn't really any great discussion happening, just sort of a heads up like, hey, Sketchbook Sunday's back, this is how it's gonna be. Don't want to promise anything, but it's back. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and maybe I'll see you next Sunday. Maybe I will see you the Sunday after that. We shall see, but thank you for your patience in waiting for this series, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.